Good morning, everybody. Here we are at the Museum of Art here in Indianapolis.
Dick, I'm sorry. This is the Indiana State Museum Art of the Brick exhibit.
This is not the Indianapolis Museum of Art?
No, all these artworks are, they look like kind of classics of the Western canon, but they're really actually Lego art made out of Lego bricks entirely.
It's really important I tell people I knew that. We were just doing a silly bit.
Right, yeah.
Because I'm not that dumb.
Right.
But it is amazing.
It is amazing.
Everything we're looking at here is made from Legos.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, about, I would say these are around the 200 piece mark.
Yeah.
Each one has a how much is in it, so people can look. But they're all inspired by actual artworks. Most everyone can recognize these as really famous.
But the creation
pieces.
is one artist.
The creation of these is one artist, Nathan Sawaya. He built all of these inspired by those pieces, and then he goes on in the exhibit to create other pieces.
Well, let's show. I'm just going to show two more in this segment, but you have got to see this exhibit. Look at that. Does that have a name?
Oh,
the Kiss. Of course,
yep.
It's the Kiss.
Very famous. Famous piece that he chose to make dimensional, so you can kind of see behind it and see all around it, and it creates a very different piece of art that way.
Well, forgive this terrible pun, but I hope those two never break up. that would be a disaster, wouldn't it?
That would be. We'd have to pick the pieces up.
Well, there's so much we can show, but I've got to end this segment with these two here. I mean, I could also say, hey, we just walked into a museum,
right.
And tell us about these.
So these are all, kind of classical sculptures from antiquity that he rendered. Some of them are a little smaller, some of them are actual size, and it kind of tells you all about them and where he's coming from, why he might have done that.
And do we know how many bricks, or we don't know?
Let's see. And this
some
one
show
is,
and some don't.
This is 22,300 bricks. In this one piece of.
Wow. It's too bad he couldn't come and tell us that how much time it takes to do these.
Well, we actually know what some of them for the human figures that we'll see later on. It takes a couple weeks.
Is that right?
Yeah.
For him to do it.
Yeah.
And let's so find. I just wish that he'd have enough Legos to fill in the arms.
Right. Well, maybe he'll get some more.
Maybe they'll get some more.
Yeah.
We'll do that. Hey, we're going to show you some more of this when we come back. Stay with us.